What's up everyone? I am back. I'm sorry for the lack of videos recently, but I've been very sick and I just got back from the UK for work. So with that being said, make sure you like this video, comment on it, share it, send it to your grandma in an email, subscribe to this channel because we are getting back on this horse. So without further ado, I have a double unboxing for you today. So no funny intro, let's get right into it. So this first box is from Kith. I got these on the day of release. I really wanted this pair of shoes. It's my first pair from this brand. So I really like them in pictures. I wanted to get them in hand to see if I like them better or worse. And let's see what we've got here. Wow, the packaging is really in depth. It comes in a bag. Look at this. My bag is undone. Look at this thing. Wow. Oh, it's kind of broken. Okay, so I try to seal it and it doesn't seal. Problem there. Oh, nope, it's broken. Okay, anyways, let's get rid of this. As you see right here, we've got the Kith bag and high snobiety on the other side. So it's supposed to be like a Ziploc bag. It's supposed to zip open, I guess, but mine doesn't close or lock. So it just opens both ways. But here's the box. If it ever comes out of this packaging, what in the world is this? Okay, so I finally got it out of the bag, but here's the receipt for all your receipt thugs, and here is the box. It is pretty crazy. On one side, it's yellow and says high snobiety. If you turn it to this side, it's yellow and says Kith. Turn it to this side, it's black with the Puma logo, and you turn it to this side, and it's red with Ronnie Feig. So this is a really cool box. I'll explain what it is later, but here is the size tag. It says R698 Nubuck X high snobiety X Ronnie Feig, and it is a size 9, which is my size. So let's open these up. Woo! Okay, so in this little Ziploc bag, you've got the shoes. There is no paper, no nothing. It doesn't open up to any surprises. It's just the shoes in cold-blooded form. So yet again, we have another Ziploc bag, but this one works, so thank God for that. But here we have the shoe. And this is just sick. Here we have the Ronnie Feig high snobiety Puma R698S. Now I am not a big Puma fan. I do like some of the silhouettes they have out. The Puma suede classics are nice. The all red ones are pretty sick. But I am not a big Puma fan. Like I said, this is the first pair of Pumas in my collection. But when I saw the images of this surface online, I said I had to have these. I did not know it was a Ronnie Feig collaboration. I did not even know it was a Puma shoe. But the way that it looked was just sick. The black with a little bit of red, the quilted upper, I just had to get my hands on these, and I was lucky enough to get them on release day on the Kith website. But just look at these, man. I mean, it's an all black nubuck quilted upper, reminds me of the Just Don Jordan 2s. You've got a red midsole with black speckles on it, you can't go wrong with that. The black laces have little metal or plastic lace tips at the end of it, so that is sick. You've got a little booty system here, so you know they're comfortable. A nice Puma and high snobiety insole. I believe Ronnie Feig is on the other one. The outsole has that nice little traction with the clear peeking through right there. I believe you have 3M on this little tongue flap there. You have this little line going up the laces. I believe that's 3M, so that's another sick touch. You got the Puma logo in nubuck going across it as well. I mean, these are just sick. The other shoe, I believe, has extra laces in them, so you got 2 sets of extra laces, black with red speckles and black with white little dashes. So those are sick as well. They both have those metal tips as well. You got Ronnie Feig on the other insole, Ronnie Feig on the little tongue patch there. The other one has the high snobiety logo. And other than that, it's the same shoe, but these are just sick. Ronnie Feig and high snobiety bodied these. Just an absolutely sick looking shoe. I am a fan of these. I don't even care if it's Puma. If these were Skechers and they look like these, I would buy them because this is just a sick pair of shoes. So, as I was saying before, with the box. Now the reason why it's not a regular box, as you see, it came like this. If I can get it going in right there. It came like this, so the box goes like that. There's the size tag right there, and it separates like this and goes into that because they are magazine holders, because high snobiety and Kith and Ronnie Feig have their own magazines. So they wanted to give you a little magazine holder on each end of it. So your box has a multi-purpose. It holds the shoes and it also holds magazines. So even though I don't have many magazines, I do have these little Jordan sneaker collection ones, so I can put those in there like this. I have a few of those. So even though I don't have a lot of magazines, this is a really cool concept. So shout out to Ronnie Feig and Regicidal for just going all out. And shout out to Puma. This is a dope collab. So moving on, we've got one more box for the double unboxing. And these came from Bait. Bait is one of my favorite shops. They always have good customer support. They've got great collaborations. Their site is great. They always have good products and everything's usually in stock. So I have a lot of respect for Bait. I will always buy products from them whenever I see. So they had a restock and I was able to cop these, which I only have one other pair of Sauconys, but I had to pick these up because they are dope as well. The materials used on these are nutty, so I can't wait to see them in hand. But here's the box, just a regular Saucony box. It says Bait Saucony Shadow 6000 Cruel World 5 New World Water US men's size 9. It's water and eclipse, that's the color. So there's the size tag real quick. And let's check these out. Wow, oh my God, these are even better in person. Whew. Here we have the Saucony and Bait Shadow 6000 Cruel World 5 New World Water. Now that is one hell of a long name for a shoe, but the story behind these is Bait did a collab with Saucony, and some of the proceeds that went when you bought this shoe went to water.org to give other places clean water, which is something I definitely respect and give a mad shout out to Bait and Saucony for doing. So like I said, I heavily mess with Bait because they do things like this on the regular. Their collabs are just sick. I mean, look at this Saucony, man. The materials on these are just A1. The suede on the toe box changing colors is just absolutely nutty. You got a nubuck. The inside liner is like a leather. I mean, these are sick. Absolutely sick. Gray Saucony bottom. You got your navy blue, your light mint green. Wow, I mean, the speckled midsole. I can't say much about these other than these are dope. My one favorite detail, the reason why I really wanted these, I mean, I think they're dope. I like the whole story behind them. I like that most of the proceeds went to water.org. But my favorite detail on this shoe is right here behind the tongue. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up, but it is a little smiley face. And I absolutely love that. The smiley face with Bait. I think that is the coolest detail. Now, most people cannot see that. Obviously, it's on the inside of my shoe, but I love the smiley face. I love positivity and spreading positivity through the world. So the fact that there's a smiley face on my shoe, somewhere where it's not really blatant, like, hey, there's a smiley face on your shoe. You bought these from Kmart for $5. I like the fact that it's hidden, and I like the fact that it's there just because I know that the world is going to be a better place. And hopefully because they donated money to water.org, the world will be a better place. So I think these are absolutely dope. The concept, the story, the materials used, Saucony and Bait, you body this collab. So that is all for this video. We have two pretty sick sneakers here. The Ronnie Feig Regicidal Puma and the Saucony and Bait Shadow 6000. Two pretty sick collaborations that I'm definitely thankful to have in my collection. But that's all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said earlier in the video, make sure you like this video, comment on it, subscribe for more videos, and talk to me on Twitter and Instagram @Regicidal. And I'll see you all in the next one. Later, everyone.